Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. So you joined me today on my way to the little stream to find some more bottles. I was there a couple of days ago and found a lovely bottle, so I'll show you that in a second so you can see why I'm coming back. But I'm about halfway there now, and I just thought I'd do a little detour to the side here, show you a nice little bit of history while we're here. So that gravestone there, in memory of old Dick Eve, was killed on October the 4th 1862, and that is for an old little dog apparently. Now somewhere along here, I'm not exactly too sure where it was a track to the local colliery about a mile in that direction, and apparently one day the wife of one of the workers gave the dog her husband's sandwiches to deliver to him while he was at work. That's on its own a crazy story. You wouldn't think they did stuff like that, but apparently it got ran over by one of the carts that was carrying the coal from the mine and was unfortunately killed in that location, or around that location. I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm on my way now. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to show you the bottle that I found the other day. I was just literally walking past and spotted it. And it is a river that I've been to a few times, but I've got the little spade with me today. So I'm going to do a little bit more exploration. A bit of digging here and there. I'm not going to ruin the river, but we'll see what's there. So this is what I found. This was the reason that I'm going back to the stream. See the shape on that, and a lovely design on the front there with a dog. Look at that little house for the sheep there. You can just see him moving underneath. It looks like it's an old carriage of a train or something, and there's a sliding door. So here we are at the river. A few little bits coming out up to now, you know, just something brewery there. Looks like it was an old one. But the idea of what I've come to do is basically, I've had a lot of luck with bottles in this river before, so my idea is to just find somewhere that looks acceptable to try. Like I said before, I'm obviously not going to start digging really deep in here and mess it all up, but I'm just going to try. That wasn't a very good example, but it's not too hard, so I'm just going to try and get in and turn it over, and then obviously all that starts going about, so I'll just have to give it a couple of minutes before I can see what there is. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to film this yet, but I'll figure something out. But we're here now anyway, so I'm going to start having a look, see what's about. Not having much luck at the moment. Had a few bits out, and it's really thick as well, which is a shame. It makes it even more heartbreaking. A little piece there, maybe some kind of flask. So I think I'm just going to walk a bit further down now, see if there's anything a bit further. There's a bottle there, but it's quite a new one. No, smashed. I've actually spotted something there, but doesn't need digging up. Maybe an old paste, or it's a little jar, so it's paste jam, something like that. Let's try this little area. I don't know whether it's best to try the actual sand bit. Oh, thought I might have had a full bottle there, but no, just the bottom of it. Bit of something there. The reason that I'm doing this is I wouldn't usually dig into a river like this. Well, I'm not really digging, but there isn't actually any fish or anything in here, because maybe about a mile straight over there is where this water comes from, and it's a mix between rainwater and a sewage plant, so there's not really anything living in here. So I've moved down to this section now, and I can already tell that we're onto a bit of a better site. smashed. See another one straight away there. That's a nice green one. Nothing on it though, unfortunately. Let's spot another one. Yeah, I've done well here moving across. That says something on it, that. Something distillery, I think. Oh, its top's broke there. I might take that though, just to have a look. And then I spotted two more here lurking. Oh, another smash one. What does that say though? Walkden, not too far from where we are. W. Simpson's. Oh, so it's a pop bottle. I know where the factory is for that. Well, was. Oh, what's that one? That's a weird shape. Not very old, I don't think, but it's quite an interesting shape actually. I might keep that one. It's not bad condition really. I don't think that's been in here that too long, that might be why. Let's keep looking. So I think I've just had the best one out up to now. I don't have a clue what it was for. It's a nice little one. I might just try and do some research on that. I think I've expended the bottles from this little area. There's a few more on the side here that I'll show you that I just found then. That's a weird one. Not very old, you can see the screw top, but it's a big one. Oh, that one there did have a little bit of age to it, but it's broke at the bottom. And then unfortunately, same with that one. Looks like not a bad age, but the bottom's just completely gone out of it. But I'm going to move down a bit further now, carry on. So I've just spotted a couple of finds near each other. Just excuse that noise, I'm right next to a building site. It's just got me another subscriber though, so I can't moan. Like a big cup. Don't want that. Little jar. It's quite new, I don't want that. What's this here? Oh, I can feel so. Oh, gutted. Poisonous across the top and not to be taken. It's not a massively old one, it's only a clear one, but even still it would have been a nice one whole, that. That's a shame. So I'm back now and I've just got a slight break in the weather so I can show you what I found quickly. So the reason I kept this one and that one was just to see if there was anything decent about them, but they are just clear glass, so they can go. The poisonous and that's a disinfectant. That one I think is some kind of maybe preserve or like a spread or something. I thought it might have been a sauce originally, but with the top I think it is maybe a spread. That's like a whiskey or a wine, something along them lines. There's nothing on it. I did find that as well, but I forgot to actually show that. E-Rig, Temperance Brewery, Lee. There's a little perfume one. I believe it's a perfume, all cleaned up now. Well, mostly. Still a little bit of dirt in. You can feel the crudeness of the glass. It's like all bubbled at the back. And then the best thing that I didn't even find on that day, the Wilson's Brewery, Newton Heath. And then you can see in the middle there is a dog, and the reason for that is the Wilson family crest is a dog. But I think this has seen maybe a bit of a fire or something, because it's like started to warp to one side. I don't know if that's where it's been crudely made or if it is actually because it's been near a fire or something. Probably it is a fire, but that's probably the best one. Very nice.